Ooh, yes, give me those.
2
Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Give me that hairbrush. I want the hairbrush. The hairbrush. The hairbrush. I want the... Okay.
Nancy the hairbrush. The hairbrush
The lid.
Nancy.
Patrick the lid. Can we not look through anything else in here?
No, I think that those slugs are all you need. But
Are
you
you
can use them now to
serious?
open up the squawk.
Okay. Squawk time.
Squawk time.
Squawk time.
And the champions are awesome. You can take your other mobile games and you can toss them.
Can you imagine if we got a... You're right.
The scale's behind you.
Yeah. Guys, drop a comment if you would support us, being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Guys, actually unsubscribe from the channel. Go watch Hugh Miller, he's better.
Yeah. Objectively.
Alright. So,
I'm just
if you
gonna
want to
fuck
do this
around with
properly, you can go to John Gray's car and check what the numbers are for these. But honestly, I don't have patience for that. And I
I'm
say
not
you should
doing
just,
that.
You should just, yeah, do this. I think you have too much weight, actually, right now. Okay, you got the square. Now try to get the duck.
Oh.
Now try to find a way to even it out.
They need to both be on.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta put the square back on.
Wait, hold on.
So the square is activated by -4. So just put the 1 over there.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Maybe the square is activated by something else entirely.
It's okay. Are these all other things that we can do?
No, actually. You can only activate the ones that have the little levers on top.
Oh.
I'm not sure why they included so
When
many
does this
others.
guy come in then? That's the eagle painting.
It sure is. I'm so glad you figured that out right after you said it. 'Tis the mark of a true detective.
Hehehehe. After 2 years, I am getting better. Actually, no. How long have I been playing Nancy Drew games?
A little longer than that now. Almost 4 years. Our anniversary's coming up.
I would say
Because we were playing before we were dating.
we were playing way before we were dating. We were playing like a year before we were dating. We were playing
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You kind of suck at solving mystery. Don't hit me. Ow. Your hands are cold.
Oh, these?
No!
These
Stop
hands?
it! Put those away!
These
Put
hands?
those cold hands
These
away!
hands are cold?
Stop!
Quit doing that.
Okay.
What?
The
Aww.
square is 4.
Sorry, that's just it reminds me of the
Affleck.
Untitled Goose Game Goose.
Okay. Duck is 1, square is 4.
1, 4.
So we just need to find a way to get both of those digits represented. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, that's the puzzle mechanic?
Yes. With the numbers. Get it.
Oop. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Good job, hun. I'm rooting for you.
I'm gonna start crying. For real.
Oh!
No! Please!
Okay.
Let me... So this minuses, this pluses.
Yes.
You would think that I would have
Try
realized
putting
that.
a 3 and 1 on one side.
0. Yeah, you're right.
It must have to be minus
Why
4.
did you lie to me?
Oh, I understand. It's because you must make it out of 3 tokens, see? Because you put 1 token on and the arrow goes here. You put 2 on, it goes here.
Wow, that... I was in the
I'm
splash
sorry.
zone of that one.
Um,
Anyway.
Okay, so you need to find a numerical... It has to be 4, the total, but using 3 slugs. And then the duck has to be 1, using 4 slugs.
What?
Here, I think I might see it, actually.
Hold on.
Use a 3 and a 1. And take off the 7. See? So now, add a number to make it 2. Oh, wait, no. Put the 7 on.
Where?
Yeah. Then take off the 8. And then I'm wrong, actually. This is trickier than I thought it would be.
Well, there's the duck.
Oh, you got the duck.
Yeah.
You have to find a way to get them both, though, in, like, rapid succession.
Getting them both is what doesn't make sense to me.
There's a way to do it.
Like one on one side and one on the other?
Yeah. Could I try it?
Yeah.
It's not even a good puzzle, so it's not like I'm depriving you of part of the experience.
I'm going to go wash my hands after you sneezed
Come
on them.
on. Snow thief.
Snow thief.
There. With any
Oh,
luck, I
I
just
did it.
opened the stove in the
Shit.
dining car.
Kayleigh was not here for that. Uh-oh. That's what she gets for being a germaphobe. Yes, on accident.
First of all, this gives me extra alimony in the divorce.
Okay.
Second of
okay.
all, what did you do?
The solution was 3, 2, 1, and 7. And now I honestly don't understand how this works. This is a bad puzzle. It's done now, and Nancy says the square duck in the dining car should be open now. Let's chat with
Let's squuck
Teen.
and go.
Oh, he's holding a notepad now. I don't think he was doing that before.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
I can't stay mad at a fella detective. What do you need?
Fuck you.
You're the one who pulled that emergency brake, aren't you?
Me? What are you, joking?
Care to explain how packing material from the box those thermometers were in wound up on the floor over there?
You're just some teenage nobody. I don't have to listen to this.
Neither do the
Ooh,
other
we should probably
passengers.
censor that one.
Yeah,
Should
yeah,
give me a
this
good
is a
reason
big
not
one.
to. I think I'll tell them anyway.
Look, maybe I was a little hasty, pointing. the
Forgot
finger
I
at the
wasn't
ghost
talking
guy
to my
like
sister
that.
for a second.
Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me.
Ooh.
Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press by solving a crime aboard a haunted train. Maybe I apologize. And, maybe you can see fit not to let any of this go beyond this room?
Well, no harm done, I guess.
Great. Well, what else can I do for you?
Well, that kind of takes my suspicion
Thanks
off
for your
of him.
help.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Again, for what? There was no crime. There still hasn't been a crime in this game. Who's the culprit?
No, it's just,
You don't think he's gonna double cross you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, square duck. And then let's
Squawk.
have a chat with Frank and Joe after.
Where's the square duck again?
Dining car, right at the beginning. I want to talk with all the other characters on the way over there, just to check everything.
No, I actually don't care about them.
But you might miss dialogue.
I'm kidding, Jamie.
But
Jamie,
Kayleigh.
Jamie, I'm
the
ki-
Nancy
Jamie,
Drew
I'm
lore,
kidding.
Kayleigh.
Jamie, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording.
Doing that actually hurt
Now when
my
you
neck.
play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
When
A
I
filter
edit the
that puts
sound.
ghost noises in it.
Yeah. Me when I edit the sound.
hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman. Camille.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here.
Well, you know,
She's listening.
I know there's no crime that's been technically committed right now, technically.
Yes.
However, my character's suspicions have been placed off of Tino and onto him. Because, I mean, it was kind of that way in the beginning because he was the only character whose name I didn't recognize. I was like, I feel like everyone talks about these other characters so much more, and it can't be Lori because she's an airhead.
I see. All right. That's a
But
fair...
maybe other people talk about the other characters because they did it. I don't know.
I won't keep you any longer.
Come back anytime.
I just know no one with that good of a fashion sense doesn't have something to hide.
Kayleigh really out here cheating by extrapolating from what she's heard in the Vote for Holt Discord.
Well, I just mean in general, you know.
I know.
La 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 la.
Sounds good.
More questions?
Well, I'll let you go.
My publisher thanks you.
She's
want
the
her
only one
autograph.
whose head is too big for her body.
That's just how Charlena rolls.
Yeah.
All right, go to the squawk oven real quick.
The squoven.
James Thurston.
I hereby agree to pay James Thurston the sum of $9 a week, plus room
Wow.
and board in return for his services.
He was rolling in the big bucks.
engineer of my train.
Okay, so he's the engineer. So
That is something we needed to know.
no.
Do you remember why we needed to know?
Stop that. There we go. No, wait.
You'll need my projector. When it comes to placing the stones... No, that's not it.
Someone who holds a warm place in my heart.
Keep going down.
Well,
No, wait.
You'd think warm because of.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Placing
Yeah.
the stones, someone who holds a warm place.
In
I
my
have stored his
heart.
name accordingly.
But to
All
retrieve
right.
his name, you have to give the dolls an order. Yeah, so that's what you do.
Nice job. You've solved almost half of the riddle now. There's
Yeah.
only a little bit remaining.
So
Let's
put
go
the
tell
stones.
Frank and Joe.
Fro and Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great. What else do you know about
after
it?
this.
Well, nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
Talk to you later.
You better.
So they're gonna go do that now, and we just need to kill time for a little bit until they find an answer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just Frank's hair
Kind of looks like a bowling ball.
messes me up. And I think they should put a warning before every time it comes on screen so that I can have the option to censor it.
Still have to do that.
Do you want me to censor it in
Finish
post?
that.
Do you want me to censor Frank's hair
Finish
in post?
that. I'm done with that.
Would you do that for me?
I might.
Can't check that off. Finish that. I'm done with that. Haven't
The
done
thing
that
is,
yet.
if you just censor it with a black bar, it'll look the exact same way it does now.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off. Still have to do that.
The piano is going to be an annoying puzzle.
Haven't done that yet.
We can't do that right now, because... Did you try the piano once already?
It says it needs music.
Well, we know where the music is. Camptown Races. In fact, I think it's in your inventory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
shit.
We'll go and pay a visit to the piano real quick.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Where is it?
Camille's room. So just one car over.
Oops. Excuse me.
I need some music.
I need some music.
Alright. Ready to start going Stevie Wonder mode?
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. You just about took out my eardrums.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
You can play that thing when I'm done.
My bad.
I'll let you know when that is,
My bad.
all right?
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Don't even think about
My
it.
bad.
No, no, no.
My bad.
No, no, no.
My bad.
Nancy,
My bad. I didn't mean it.
please don't.
Okay, fine.
Well, you tried.
We just need to get him out of here. We also need to get Tino out of there so we can get the amethyst.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to get out of a lot of places.
Yeah.
Maybe Frank and Joe have figured out the thing now.
Maybe we need to...
What? You thought you saw more something else?
I was just trying to think of a way to tease him out of the room. Like,
Frank and Joe could have ideas.
I was gonna say, oh, we could pull the emergency brake again, but that's a terrible idea.
Yeah. That's
Like, that'll piss him off.
It'll get him out of his room, that's certain.
Exactly.
Maybe the boys have our answer.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer? That James
Frank's
Thurston
wearing
guy?
a slutty
Good
sweater,
news
too.
and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
Charlena
That's
time.
okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Oh, are we
Congratulations.
are we there already?
You've made a lot of progress.
Oh, do we get off the train?
I think this would be an excellent place to pick up next time.
If you want, we can.
Or if you want, I'll let you take a little peek around.
I'm excited that we get off the train.
This is Copper Gorge.
I was prepared for the entire game to be on there. It was
You're
big
about to
enough.
meet the last suspect.
There's another one?
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. What, stranger? Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Jamie's
Hot
fucking
dang,
dying.
if that don't beat off.
$27.99
Copied
for a
every single book that
sweatshirt?
gal's ever written.
And when did
Best
this game
writer
come out?
whatever lived.
Like
Did she get off the
2009.
train
In 2009?
No, it's like
So,
2006.
she's pretty busy.
2006?
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater.
Calm down.
Free sample?
Sample? As in free sample?
Some daffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get by
You're
winning
shitting
both
me.
those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher?
I'm
Fact
going
of the
to rip
matter
you
is they're
limb
free.
from limb.
Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that, and you'll be head first in the nearest
Artifacts.
snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Where'd all these artifacts come from?
Been in the family for years. For centuries, in fact. See, Buell was my great-great-uncle. This
Buell?
building used
Yeah,
to be
that's
his
important.
general store. During the glory days back in
Left
the
pickaxe and
1880s,
lamp with
he
Buell.
commenced a pawnbrokering. So
Lead
the
is the
miners
key.
Copper Gorge was crawling with
Or
back
lead.
then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was
I'm sorry,
stuck with a whole
Snootsonian
store full of
magazine.
junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, is what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, he passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley, he was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But
His eyes
remember,
move
Susie
around.
Q,
That's
don't
so fucked up.
touch.
Pleasure talking to you.
I'll bet it was.
Well, is this too much of an overload for you?
I need a pill.
I think you need a break. Well, we've arrived in Copper Gorge. There are several locations we can go to here, and people are also off exploring, which means that congratulations, Tino and everyone else is going to be absent from their cars.
That's good to know.
So-
I didn't realize we'd be able to get off the train in this game.
It's part of the pacing of the game that makes it really fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Yeah, that's cool.
it's got a fun reputation.
That
for it.
feels like that I've actually made progress then.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Excellent job, Kayleigh. Good job, Kayleigh.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train.
Dun, dun, dun,
I'll
dun.
bet this was Jake's trunk.
Why the hell
if
is it
this
just-
was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
Very deductive, Nancy. Thank you. But why the hell is that just lying around?
Well, we were told that this is Buell's shop. Do you remember?
Yes.
Buell's old antique shop or whatever it is.
And he left it with him, I know, but I feel like that's...
It's merchandise.
I get... What, so someone can buy it?
Mm-hmm. Why don't you ask Fatima about it if you're so curious?
You still here?
Don't fucking sass me, bitch.
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
What is wrong with you?
You ain't
He scares
been fooling
me.
with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about
Oh, I
before.
forgot. YouTube
Well,
policy
if it
deems we
does, you
can't
can
swear in the
forget
first
about
minute.
it.
Don't worry
'cause
about
it's
that.
locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin.
The
and
chipmunk?
He went to junior college.
What the hell is junior college? Is that just high school?
I imagine it's either high school he was referring to or like getting an associate's degree.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless...
Tell you what, you get Charlene Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
Do we have a better idea?
I don't know.
I
Just
guess-
lie to her.
You know
We've got a
what?
better idea.
I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay.
Why are we going the
Make it
extra
so's
step?
I can meet her and get her autograph.
Hello, baby
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to
Mr. F
risk
agrees.
ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name.
I know,
want it
I
real
know.
personal like.
I know.
You bet. And your
I
name
know.
is...
Mr. here to help us
with
solve
an
the
F.
mystery.
I know.
None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure Nancy knows a lot about weird pH stuff.
No, I didn't get that one.
Buddy! Oh, can we... Are there a couple of places we can go?
A couple, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to the... Yeah, this is the train.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fluffers, excuse me.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Aw, look at the little guy. I really almost called Frank and Joe Fred and George. Where the hell are they, though? I was gonna ask them for one.
They must be off doing detective stuff.
Well, hey, wait, if everyone's off the bus...
Uh-huh.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Okay, but we're not even moving,
Better not mess with that puppy.
So... Okay, I guess not.
And then one with the little tyke facing forward.
Oh, hold on, we're taking selfies with the cat.
Dude.
Fluffers, please!
Smile for the picture.
Can you hear my stomach growling? Oh, I like how there's like a sort of newish animation because we're outside now.
Uh-huh. And the train has stopped moving, too. And it's daylight.
Why are you still here? Never mind, I'm not interested anymore.
I don't know, ghost stuff.
Are you still here? Unbelievable.
Well, you need to get
I need to get a pen, though.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every
Shut the
detective
fuck
should
up.
carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and
Mr.
do better than
Fluffers.
I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Okay, I'm not sure what you mean.
You'll figure it out quickly.
Yeah,
Jump a
why can I
lizard.
only touch some of them?
You gotta jump a lizard to eliminate a lizard.
Oh, that was probably a bad decision then. Or was it?
Yeah, you're getting the hang of it.
I already fucked up.
No, you didn't. The game will tell you if you soft-lock yourself.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot about directions. Did he say anything about eating dirt?
I think Julian and I got this down to 2 before. It's really hard, though.
Yeah. It doesn't look easy.
There's only like 2 moves left I can see.
Yeah.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart after all. Try again.
Well, sure.
Go on. Leap the lizards. These to these. And then...
You lost again. One more time.
Well, sure.
I'm going to end your life. And this to this. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
5,
think
6,
we
7.
just missed it again.
Damn
You
it!
lost again. One more time.
This is a little trickier than I remember.
Well, sure.
It's okay. We're gonna do a Kayleigh style now. Come back in 40 minutes.
If you can pick it up, there's a move you can make.
I know. I'm just being dopey.
You lost again. One more time.
Okay, let me give it a whirl. This is just
Sure.
time consuming at this point. Here, 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 here. What am I doing? No one knows. This is a weird pattern I've made.
Mr. Fluffers, that's quite vulgar of you.
What is he doing?
Oh, you know.
Is he making unsportsmanlike hand gestures?
Yeah. Your father tries very hard.
I did it!
Easy.
I won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
Fuck you.
What else can I do for you?
Why are you being so
You've
mean to
been a
him?
big
I
help.
don't like him.
Not a problem.
Well, you've got your pin. Let's go visit the Charleneton.
This way?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tino. I don't actually hate you. I just mildly dislike you.
Have you
Hey.
found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say to Fatima, that'd be great.
Specify the F.
There you go.
Cool.
Anything else?
Well, I'll let you go.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
Charlena, I'm sure you're used to writing about juicy things in your life. I don't think there's anything more I could tell you. Taffy shop.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, yo.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the
Why does
result of
Joe
your insisting we
kinda know how
stop
to
for
dress?
a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
I'm getting deja vu. I've
Well,
seen
it
this scene
turns
before.
out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Is this testing if I know which is which?
Who got the job?
He said, "Wait, my inability to read social cues is getting
Pick
in the
one,
way."
oh my God.
What is he saying? Am I supposed to be chiding Joe for not being able to boil water, or am I supposed to be saying congratulations on being a cook to Frank?
Way to go, Joe. Just do that. I want to see what he says.
Okay.
Way to go, Joe.
Hey, I can boil water. It's just that when it's got things floating in it, I get confused.
Speaking of confused, get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Oh,
Like
God.
that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking
Why did I
around
have
on
a
the
picture
train.
of John F. Kennedy
Good
wearing
thought.
a hat?
Hey, I better
That's
get
Davy
going.
Crockett.
Wish me luck.
I'll go
John
with
F.
you.
Kennedy.
You can make me a cheeseburger.
I completely missed what he told me to do. That's fine.
Well,
Let
he
me-
he said that there's a guy
Finish
here
that.
who
Check.
is related to
I'm-
James Thurston.
I'm done with
Right,
it.
yeah.
Finish that.
Who is
Some
the
old-
engineer?
Can't check. Still have to do. Check. Haven't done that yet.
He was our guy. He was
Finish
our
that.
top guy.
Still have to.
Yes.
Got that autograph?
Got something better. An autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go
I
ahead,
know
little
he's
missy.
about to hang
Have a
it
go
up
with
in
that
front
trunk.
of their bed.
Whatever's inside it's all yours.
This indentation looks familiar.
I got it.
What fits here?
I got
What
it.
fits here?
I got it. I got it.
Something fits in here.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the same?
No, it's a different combination. And however, will you figure it out?
Have we been told this pattern already?
No.
Okay. Does it have something to do with stones?
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that's funny. Turn around what you just did. No, go look at Fatima.
I knew you were gonna do something like that.
Right up on the wall.
There we go.